Hello you guys, it's AK-47 Master, and I'm sure you've been very anxious and waiting to see what happens here. We're at a crossroads trying to make a decision. It's life or death, at least for Edgeworth. Make her show the enlargement. Miss Hart, look at this photograph. You enlarged this photograph, did you not? Yeah, I did. Ha! Why was that enlargement not presented to the court? Uh-oh. Because it does not exist. Does not exist? What y'all talking about? You were the one who told me not to show it in court in the first place. You old fool. I think you're the one who's really the fool. Miss Hart. What's the meaning of this, Mr. Von Karma? Miss Hart. Show the photo to the court. Show us the enlargement. Show it to us. The prosecution objects to the submission of this evidence. Objection denied. The witness will show the enlargement to the court right now. Here it is. Still can't see who the hell is shooting in this. Could be the defendant, or maybe it's not. It could be Santa Claus. Regardless, I accept this as evidence. Or it could just be Gordy. It could be anybody. Happy now, Mr. Wright? There has to be something. You asked for the enlargement. You got the enlargement. No. And little good has it done any of us. That's why I requested she not show it. I suppose this means that the cross-examination is over, obviously. Now get out. It's time for me to go back to Germany. Then I'd like to close the cross-examination of Miss Lotta Hart. And none too soon. That was a flagrant waste of my time. Mr. Von Karma, do you have anything to add? I stated everything I need to when this trial began. Decisive evidence, decisive witness, and the murder weapon. What else could possibly be required? Nothing else, of course. Then I believe it is time for me to declare my verdict. Wait, it's not supposed to go like this. There has to be a clue in this photo somewhere. This is bad, really bad. What should I do? Object to the enlargement. Your Honor, there is something decidedly strange about this enlargement. Oh, what might that be? Yeah, what might that be, asshole? Mr. Wright, you will show the court what you mean about this photo is strange. Okay, here it goes. I'll show the judge what's so strange about this photo. And can we check anything? Nope. Well, just to let you guys know, it is actually the arm in which the killer is holding the murder weapon in. Because technically in the record of the pistol, it was held. It had prints of Edgeworth's right hand. And as you can see, this guy ain't holding it with his right hand, he's holding it with his left. So let's object to that. Alright, you have to press A instead of minus. I didn't know. Here, Your Honor. The shooter? I'm not sure I understand. What about the shooter is strange? Look at the hand holding the pistol, Your Honor. The hand? Well, let me just show you guys right here. Look at the bottom. Bears prints from Edgeworth's right hand. So, there you go. Okay. Now we're back. The hand? That hand directly contradicts another piece of evidence. This man's left hand does what? This man's left hand does what? Let me show you. I'll show you the evidence that left hand contradicts. And obviously, as I just showed you guys, it's the pistol. The evidence is clear. The man in this photograph is holding that pistol in his left hand. However, on contrary, the prints on the murder weapon were from Edgeworth's right hand. Ergo, the man shooting the pistol in this photograph is not Mr. Edgeworth. It was Santa Claus after all. Ho 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 ho. And court is adjourned. Now that everyone in the courtroom has quieted down, I would like to reconvene this court of law. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor? You have given us definitive proof today. We now know that it was not Mr. Edgeworth who fired the pistol that night. However, this leaves us with a rather large problem. If Mr. Edgeworth didn't do it, then who shot our victim? Precisely. As we have seen, there were no other people on the lake that night. Who but the defendant could have shot the victim? Miss Hart, Larry, the victim himself? Well, there's no option for Santa Claus, so I'll pick the victim himself. There's only one explanation remaining. The man who shot the victim was none other than the victim himself.
Order, order. So you're saying that the victim committed suicide?
Yes, Your Honor. I can think of no other explanation.
Indeed, that does seem to be the only remaining option.
Of course, I knew it. Objection was coming up. I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright. But suicide is out of the question. Oh, wait, what? An examination of the victim's wound reveals the distance at which he was shot. The distance? The victim was clearly shot from further than a meter away. A meter? A meter? That's 3 feet. There's no way it could have been suicide. Ah. Von Karma always on top of things and telling us at the last minute, of course.
Order. Mr. Von Karma, are you sure of the accuracy of your data?
Of course. I had already considered the possibility of suicide, you see. Autopsy report updated in the court record.
I see. Very well, allow me to state my opinion. Considering the situation, the shooter had to be the defendant, Mr. Edgeworth. However, the prints on the gun reveal that the shooter was not Mr. Edgeworth. This is a conundrum. Therefore, I would like to suspend proceedings for this trial for the day. The court orders the defense and the prosecution to further investigate this matter. Understood?
Yes, Your Honor.
Just slam your gavel already. I want to get out of here.
That is all. The court is adjourned.
Alright. Finally, December 26, 1:15 p.m. District Court Defendant Lobby Number 2. Whew, that was a close one. Hey, don't you have anything to say? No, I have... oh god, I gave him the karma voice. No, I have yet to be declared innocent, right? Well, yeah, but... what happened out there on that lake anyway? If he didn't commit suicide, then who? The shooter was about a meter away, too. Wait, what? Don't give me that look. I did not kill him. I was just kidding around. Huh. Don't kid me like that. Look, I'm going to go check on Maya. Oh, right. What? Tell her something for me. What? Tell her to watch what she says in court. That's all. Yeah, I'm sure she'll be happy to hear you say that, Edgeworth. Jerk. I requested a transcript of Lada's entire testimony. I thought it might give me some ammunition for the trial tomorrow. Of course, you didn't see the shooter. So the only part of her testimony that stood was the bang she heard. Lada's disposition added to the court record. Okay, so that's it for day 1. I'll see you guys in the next episode where we begin day 2 with investigating. Well, technically it's the same day, but we're going to be investigating day 2. Alright, see you guys in the next episode.